Hey everyone, welcome back to Lumber Capital Log Yard. There have been a few exciting changes done to our log yard recently that I haven't gotten the chance to show any of you guys on the videos. So I'm going to show you guys some of this, just little small changes, the stuff that makes a difference though. Let's get into this video, but first a sip of coffee. Alright you guys, so we actually finally got lights in here, and I didn't show you after we set up the solar power the final product, but we have lights. That is absolutely awesome. And another big difference is this wall. We actually painted it white, and that makes everything a lot brighter in here. We did a lot of rearranging, nothing that you guys would really care about, but that's exciting for us. Main thing though, that's big change, is that white wall. It looks so nice and clean. Got everything way cleaned up in here. It's just looking absolutely fantastic. So we emptied out the kiln. We don't currently have anything in here right now because everything that was in there was done. So I'm going to show you where we ended up putting all of this quarter sawn hardwood lumber that we milled a few months back. So we actually started building this in one of the spare rooms in this old motel, and we actually color coded it now, and this is all kiln dried quarter sawn lumber. And so this would be white oak, red oak, cherry, and then some locust here, which is for my mom actually for some of her projects. So this stuff is not for sale, but this all is. I cut it all at 5/4, so everything in here is that thickness, which is perfect if you want to plane down a piece, because then you'll have a good 1-inch board by the time it's all said and done. I actually took a few clips and pictures of the progress of us building this. I'll probably put this in the video right about now. My grandfather also replaced the trailer door on this. I don't know if you guys remember what the plywood looked like on this before, but it was crumbling. So yeah, he ended up replacing that, and it's a lot heavier now to lift back up, but it's way sturdier, and we've had that like that for years and years and years. So I don't know, it's a big difference being able to walk on something a little bit more sturdy. Next up, we have to fix the trailer bed on our lumber trailer because that needs replaced as well. As far as future plans go, of course we dream big, so we have a lot of exciting plans for the future, and I'll go over a couple with you right now. What we would love to do is, first of all, upgrade our mill, of course, but when we do, actually turn the mill instead of going this way, for it to go this way, and that would drastically change the way that we have the log deck laid out right now. The log deck would then be on that side, so there would be no need to squeeze in with the log loader in to here, because it would just be so nice. You could just drive right along the road. Just trying to simplify how everything is done. And of course, if you don't have to back up, don't back up. Make it easier on yourself. And so we try to have a no backing up system, so because it's just a lot safer in the end. With the mill then being turned this way, what we would love to do is knock out a few of these blocks and put in a window so that the sawyer can actually run the mill from inside. That's my favorite part. We would love to put a roof over this entire thing instead of just the little spot where the mill is. We'd like to put a huge roof, close it all in so that all the machinery is undercover, and then also move the edger over by the mill. And this is the part where things are really going to change our system as far as Jade and my day go, because when the edger is also over here, that takes 3 people then to operate, because we will have somebody running the mill, somebody swamping, and then somebody putting the boards right through the edger as they come off, instead of it being a separate process where that then we also kind of have to run the edger on a whole different day and separate out the flitches. We can do them all right here as they're coming off the mill. Another thing we must consider when we upgrade our mill is the fact that we will be producing more lumber. And at the moment, we actually struggle to keep enough in stock because we sell out so fast, which is a good problem to have, of course. But when we upgrade the mill, we're hopefully going to produce a lot more. So much more that we need more space in inventory. So instead of having all the lumber over there, we're thinking we're going to move it over here. There's a lot bigger space with the blocks and everything set up. So we're also going to upgrade our inventory size so that we always have lumber in stock. Now that's a lot more work than it sounds like, and especially when we are going to be building a roof over, there's going to be days that we aren't able to run the mill because everything has to be moved out of there. So it's going to be an interesting journey, and I hope that you guys stick along for the ride. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe. Other than that, I'll see you guys next week.